So I was just thinking about fucking this. Like, I was just thinking about this. Like, something popped up in my head where there's fucking people like this fucking. I don't even follow it. I don't really follow anybody like this. But then I just hear like people talk. Like one buddy was like, "Oh, what about this dude Togi?" Because I was like, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing fucking like coke and fucking like whatever kind of stimulant drugs if you're on fucking trying in particular." But steroids and stuff, because it puts some stress in your heart, right? And that's true. But he's like, what about Togi? And I was like, oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That one dude? Yeah. Like, sure, what I'm saying is true. Like, 100%. But you know what's crazy? Is the motherfuckers behind a fucking keyboard, like, they're too afraid to fucking do anything at all. Like, they're just gonna die. You're just like, fuck you, dude. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, if he dies, he dies. Like, what the fuck do you give a fuck? And then there's like a whole fucking following of motherfucking people who are just like, or Sam Sulek, like, oh, he's gonna be dead in 2 years. And it's like, bro, you ever heard of The Ultimate Warrior? Like, that motherfucker, have you ever seen that guy? A Macho Man Randy Savage? Sure, motherfucker's dead. But they made it to like 50. Fucking dude, you know what was going on, motherfucker. Like, fucking lots of gear and lots of cocaine and fucking opiates and goddamn fucking alcohol, dude. Like, a life just whatever the fuck they wanted. Like, did not give a fuck. And they made it. And you know what? Like, do you remember them motherfuckers? The fact that they're talking about, like, this person or whoever the fuck, Sam Sulek or Togi or whatever. Weird. They're doing something with their life, like, fucking doing something. That's why you know about them, you stupid fucks. Like, how the fuck can you sit there and just, oh, I'm the master of everything, I know, and I'm fucking too much of a bitch to really do anything with my life, so I'll just get on a fucking, keyboard, fucking, and then I'll be like, this guy, oh my god, look at him, what an idiot, while the motherfucker is this fucking, you're talking about him, blowing him up, fucking, motherfucker living his life how he wants to. Like, who the fuck are you to sit there and be like you have a fucking clue? It's like, who the fuck are you, fucking keyboard warrior? Like, where are we at? Who gives a fuck if this fucking dude, like, honestly, if you never knew about him and he fucking died, who gives a fuck? Like, I mean, seriously, like, obviously, like, people, I want the best for people, but in reality, it's like, he's just some other fucking guy. It's just like, you know what? And then this guy lives, and then this guy dies, and it's like, and just like me, guess what? I'm just some fucking guy. And you know what? When I die, who gives a fuck? Like, I mean, honestly, except for my fucking kids and shit, who gives a fuck? Like, seriously. And so for anybody who's sitting behind a fucking computer and saying blah, 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 and got nothing else going on with their life, like they have a fucking clue and they're self-righteous fucking high horse of a fucking shithole life, fucking basement dwelling, fucking succubus off the parent, fucking piece of shit. Like, how dare they say anything on how somebody's living their life? Unless they've got it figured out. Unless they're like, they've got it all figured out. But the people who are fucking doing this, like for instance, if somebody's doing steroids, they're probably not going to talk shit on fucking Sam Sulek or something. Like, you know what I mean? Dude's succeeding. You know? You know the risk. You know what it is. It's like, why the fuck? I just can't get it. And then it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, well, if somebody's doing obscene amounts of shit, I'd be like, whoa, bro, like, this is gonna get you, like, quick, right? Like, but like, come on. Like, come on, dude. This is just crazy. When I sit here and I think about how fucking crazy society is and how weak-willed, weak-minded. Everybody's fucking like, oh, I know, like, you're gonna die. Like, you have a fucking clue what is best for me or anybody. Like, who the fuck, do you even know what the fuck you want to do in life? Do you have any goals or aspirations? Or is it just to get behind a fucking keyboard and just go, oh my god, is this person or that person? Like, who gives a fuck about them? What about you? Why are you on there fucking to this fucking person or not? Like, I can't fucking, I'm sitting there going, that just dawned on me how fucking stupid these people in society are. Like, fucking really, like, so weak-willed. They're just not even willing to try this shit. They're not willing to, they'd rather just be like, oh, because they're scared of living the life that they want to live. They're scared. It's so like, it's just really easy to point the finger at the person who's fucking doing anything. Like, for instance, it's like there's a whole bunch of people at the bar and there's a guy going around talking to this chick and this talking to that chick. And then guess what? He's getting turned down left and fucking right, right? And then these other guys doing nothing but at the back of the fucking bar, just standing there, thumb up their ass, playing on their phone, looking at that guy and going, oh, what an idiot. Look, he just got turned down. But the fact is that guy's out doing this shit, talking to these bitches. He's probably going to score if he just keeps going on and doesn't get too drunk. Like, that's probably going to happen. So, and then these other guys who are standing there just talking shit and spectating and fucking it. You know what's going to happen to them? Probably nothing. So, fuck you. Fuck it all. Like, I am so fucking sick of this stupid fucking weak-willed fucking pussy-ass shit where people are like, blah, 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 to this person. Who gives a fuck, dude? Who gives a fuck? What about you? Like, what are you doing? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I'm just glad I got on here because like I apparently had a fucking rant from hell. Like holy shit balls, dude. Holy fuck.